Soundings Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Catherine's Marriage, written by D.E. Stevenson, read by Lesley Mackie. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by Soundings, Whitley Bay, NE 26 2JT. Part 1. Ard Fallach. Chapter 1. September is one of the most beautiful months of the year in the Scottish Highlands, perhaps the most beautiful of all, to those whose home it is. The gorgeous purple heather has faded, and the hills are brown and tawny. There are little wisps of mist in the valleys, which drift gently in the breeze and turn golden before they disperse in the rays of the sun. Best of all, the visitors have departed, and the land belongs to the gale. This particular morning was clear and bright, with a slight nip in the westerly breeze. The jagged mountain tops were outlined against the blue sky, as sharply as though they had been cut out of cardboard with a keen-edged knife. Here and there were patches of fir trees, dark against the brown hillside, and little burns ran down amongst bright green mosses, leaping merrily from rock to rock, throwing up sparkling spray, and finally plunging into the loch, where the peaty stain spread out in a fan-shaped ripple, before merging into the clear water. It was a scene to delight the heart of a poet, but Dougal MacFadyen was so familiar with the hills and burns and mountains that he never noticed their beauty. He had been born and bred in a small cottage at the edge of the loch, and had seen them every day of his life and in every kind of weather. To Dougal, this was a good day for the sheep, no more and no less. Dougal had been out since the first grey of dawn. He had been all round Ben Fallach, and as far west as Ben Liffey, which was the limit of his Hirsel. It was 20 miles or more, but his springy hillman's stride took him over the heather and through the beech-brown bracken with the least possible effort. His faithful companion, a collie bitch, ran at his heels, alert and untiring. Dougal was a small brown man, tough and wiry as the heather stems on his native hills. All his life had been spent tending sheep, counting them and rounding them up for dipping, searching for sheep which had got into trouble amongst the rocks. The hardest time was in April, when the black-faced ewes...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?